So Tangerine Palpatine, Presidente Taco, has stated that he will not, in any way, shape, form, or fashion, sign any bill that comes across his desk that will extend the ACA subsidies. He also said, according to Aaron Parnes, that he will not sign any piece of legislation that actually saves Barack Obama's signature legislation, the ACA. They want it gone. Because they don't give a flying fuck about you. They don't give a flying fuck about me. They don't care about our health care. Their health care is covered 100% thanks to taxpayers. That's right, well, ladies and gentlemen. Tangerine Palpatine himself has medical insurance and can see the world's best fucking doctors on your dime and mine. But he don't give a flying fuck about you. He don't care about your goddamn insurance. Matter of fact, he said the only bill that he will sign is the one that completely dismantles it. Why? Because he doesn't want it. Matt Gaetz told me this when he was a freshman freaking representative. You see, he called me about the ACA because he was for sure that he was going to get yet one more Floridian woman who was bitching him out about the fucking ACA. And come out, surprise, surprise, I could do nothing more than gush about it because the ACA has been some of the best legislation I've ever seen go through this goddamn country. Finally regulating the goddamn for-profit health insurance companies. Actually putting a cap on their profits, telling them that they can't make more than 20% profit. Actually demanding that they pay 80% of all the premiums that you pay into it to your fucking health care. Demanding preventative medicine. Demanding that there would be no wait times or refusals for pre-existing conditions. Even though it was basically a Republican's plan, Mitt Romney, okay, that's exactly what the ACA Obamacare is. It was Romney Care. Same exact fucking same shit that they had in Mitt Romney's state. And when I told him how little we were paying every month and how excellent the care is, at the time those children that I had, the hump dumplings that I have, were very small and were at the doctor's quite often. Do you know how many times a year you have to bring your little hump dumplings, those crotch goblins they want you to have so desperately? Do you know how many times they need to see that fucking doctor the first couple of years? Huh? They get sick on everything because they put everything in their fucking mouth. Children are little petri dishes. They are always getting sick. Hell, there were months, there were years that they could have named an entire wing after my family for how much money we spent in there prior to the ACA. And after the ACA, it really helped us out because we didn't have to pay as much out of pocket when we actually went to the doctor. You know, we were actually able to go to the doctor and use our fucking health care. Our health insurance. And I even stated to him, I think every person in the fucking country should have the exact same health care that I had. Blue Cross Blue Shield, no deductibles at all. No deductibles to see a doctor. No deductibles to go to, well, there is a personal deductible to go to the hospital if you have to stay in the hospital. Insurance that you could actually use. And back then I was paying $46 a month for it. $46 a month. That was during the individual mandate. You know that my premiums never went above 150 as long as we had the individual mandate. As soon as Donald Trump, Tangerine Palpatine, God, I hate saying his fucking name. As soon as his motherfucking ass and his stupid merry band of nitwits decided that they were going to repeal the individual mandate, you know, that if you don't have insurance that you have to pay a penalty. Yeah, that's when we noticed skyrocketing skyrocketing premiums. That's when. I mean, of course it went up incrementally every fucking year. But it wasn't until after Obama had left office and Tangerine Palpatine had gone into office that it even hit $150 a month. They don't care about us. They don't care about the American people. The only thing they care about is their fucking pocket. I will say this again. In his book, The Art of the Deal, it has an 11-step plan to success. Number 8 states that you have to deliver the goods. You can't con people, at least not all of the time. They're going to eventually figure it out when you can't deliver the goods, and then they're going to come after you. Would also like to put in there too that he stated that as far as he's concerned, life is a game and his bank account is just a way of keeping score. You see, this motherfucker's over here promising people money that he can't give. Okay? He's promising taxpayer money. Where do you think that stimulus came from the first fucking time? Okay? It came from taxpayers. Our money. We paid it to ourselves. Alright? But people are marking their calendars for the middle of 2026. They're expecting a goddamn check, Tangerine. They're expecting cash money in their fucking hand, and you know and I know that you can't do that without legislation, and you know and I know that you didn't get near enough in fucking tariffs to do anything what you're saying, but people are they're putting it down on their calendars, man. What do you think's going to happen when mid 2026 gets here and these people are in debt, in credit card debt, because they've been having to fucking use credit cards to pay for their groceries because of your fucking shit, Tangerine Palpatine? When people are drowning in credit card debt, when they're having their electricity cut off because they can't afford to pay it anymore, when they don't have any health care insurance because they can't afford to pay that anymore, and the people who have it are paying 6, 7, 8 times as much, because when we all leave the insurance pools, that cost has to get to them. And when these rich fucks have to pay, 8, 9, 10 times what they were paying for their health care insurance, you don't think they're going to come after you? Oh, baby, these motherfuckers are marking calendars. They forgave you over the $5,000 Doge checks, and they are more than willing to accept $3,000 more than what you promised them. And they're not going to get that either. So come mid-2026, Tangerine Palpatine, you are going to be in a hell world of fucking shit. But you don't want to pass any bill that's going to help the ACA. What's your plan? What's your plan to replace it with? What is that concept you have rattling around in that huge melon 3 feet above your ass? Something tells me it's like a paint can. I bet you if I shook him, you could hear it rattle. God damn, I'd love to shake him till the lights come on. Jesus fucking Christ. Listen. He's not going to, number one, he's not going to sign the discharge petition. Okay? He hasn't yet. All right? Pam Bondi's saying it's going to be, 30 days. I don't know why it's going to take fucking 30 days. I guess it's going to take 30 days for her to find the fucking report. Okay? That was sitting on her desk that she was going to release, and then whoops, it was gone. All right? 30 days, my fucking ass. No, it shouldn't be 30 days. It shouldn't be 30 minutes. It shouldn't be 30 seconds. Sign the fucking bill and immediately read those names off. Immediately. Hell, you got a Senate, you got a House representative right now that's in there saying if you don't sign that bill, he's going to start reading them off. So obviously, the files are right there, like the Congress members have it. So why the fuck don't we? Tangerine Palpatine, you're a pedophile. We all know that. You belong under the fucking jail. You're also a con man, a adjudicated rapist, a 34-time felon. You should be in a prison cell, motherfucker. And I will work till my last breath to make sure that that's where you go.